Do your legs suddenly cramp at night, waking you from deep sleep with sharp pain in your calves or feet? You grab your leg, try to move, and the pain only gets worse. It feels like your muscles have turned to stone. For many seniors, this painful experience happens night after night, leaving them tired, restless, and afraid to fall asleep again. Doctors often call this nocturnal leg cramp, and while most people blame aging, dehydration, or poor circulation, the real reason often lies in something much simpler. The food you eat every day. Yes, even foods that seem healthy can quietly rob your body of key minerals like magnesium, potassium, and calcium. These minerals keep your muscles relaxed, but when they drop, your nerves misfire, and your muscles tighten uncontrollably, especially at night when blood flow slows down. You might think you're eating right. Maybe some spinach, a banana, or your favorite cup of coffee, but what if those very foods are part of the problem? In this video, we'll uncover the shocking list of foods that can trigger painful leg cramps in seniors, even those who eat clean and stay active. You'll learn how these foods cause cramps, what to replace them with, and the simple daily changes that can help you sleep peacefully again. Stay tuned, your next cramp-free night could start today. Let's talk about the real reason so many seniors wake up in the middle of the night with painful leg cramps: the food on their plate. You might think you're eating healthy, but many everyday foods quietly rob your body of the minerals needed to keep your muscles relaxed. The result? Sharp, twisting pain in your legs, especially when you're resting. Let's uncover the top 10 foods that often trigger these cramps and understand why they do so. First are processed meats like sausages, ham, and bacon. These are loaded with sodium, nitrates, and preservatives that pull water out of your muscles. Too much salt throws off your body's electrolyte balance, leaving your muscles tight and overworked. Seniors who eat processed meats regularly may find their cramps worse at night. Switching to fresh, unprocessed chicken, turkey, or plant-based proteins can make a big difference. Second, caffeine-heavy drinks such as coffee, tea, and energy drinks. Caffeine acts as a diuretic. It makes you urinate more, flushing out minerals like magnesium and potassium. Without these, your nerves can't signal muscles properly, leading to spasms. Try replacing afternoon coffee with herbal teas like chamomile or ginger tea that relax your muscles instead of draining them. Third, let's talk about sugary foods and sodas. You see, sugar causes a quick spike in insulin, and, well, it actually reduces magnesium absorption in your body. When your magnesium levels drop, your muscles just can't relax the way they should. Seniors who love having desserts after dinner or enjoy sweet sodas are, unfortunately, more prone to nighttime cramps. So try replacing sugar with fruits like berries or apples. These will satisfy your cravings without causing those imbalances. Fourth on the list is alcohol. A lot of folks believe that a drink helps them sleep, but alcohol actually dehydrates your body. It pushes water and electrolytes out, especially magnesium and calcium. Even a small amount before bed can lead to restless sleep and muscle tightness. Instead of that nightcap, try a glass of warm water or coconut water to keep your muscles hydrated. Fifth, we have refined white bread and pasta. These foods might give you energy, but they really don't provide any minerals. They're stripped of magnesium and potassium during processing, which leaves your muscles starved. Try swapping them for whole grains like brown rice, oats, or quinoa. Not only do these support muscle function, but they also stabilize your blood sugar, helping to prevent cramps. Now here's a shocker. Number 6, spinach and beet greens. Though considered healthy, they contain high levels of oxalates. These compounds bind with calcium and prevent it from being absorbed. Without enough calcium, your muscles become more prone to tightness. The solution isn't to avoid greens altogether, but to rotate them. Try kale, bok choy, or broccoli. They're rich in calcium, but lower in oxalates. Seventh, bananas, when eaten in excess. Bananas are famous for potassium, but too many can disrupt your body's mineral balance. Your sodium and magnesium levels may drop, and that imbalance can cause cramps. One banana a day is fine, but balance it with other mineral-rich foods like avocados or lentils. Eighth, packaged snacks, chips, crackers, and salted nuts. These foods contain hidden sodium and preservatives. Excess salt dehydrates you and affects muscle contraction. Even healthy roasted nuts often contain added salt. Choose unsalted nut seeds or homemade snacks. Always drink enough water after eating anything salty. Ninth, dairy products, especially cheese. As we age, lactose digestion becomes harder. Undigested lactose can cause inflammation and reduce magnesium absorption. Some seniors notice cramps after consuming cheese or milk. Try switching to lactose-free milk or plant-based options like almond or oat milk. You'll still get calcium without the digestive strain. Finally, artificial sweeteners such as aspartame and sucralose. These are hidden in diet sodas, sugar-free gums, and low-calorie snacks. Research suggests they interfere with nerve signaling and lower magnesium levels, which can trigger cramps. Instead, use natural sweeteners like honey or stevia in moderation. Each of these foods has one thing in common. They disturb your body's electrolyte balance. Muscles rely on magnesium, potassium, calcium, and sodium to contract and relax smoothly. When one of these gets too low or too high, your nerves misfire. That's why you may suddenly feel your calf tightening in the middle of the night. Let's also understand how dehydration plays a role. When you eat foods high in salt or sugar, your body loses water trying to flush out the excess. This leads to thicker blood, poor circulation, and less oxygen to your muscles. The cramps you feel are your body's cry for balance. It's not just age. It's your diet talking to you. If you're wondering what to do next, start small. Cut down on processed meats and salty snacks, limit coffee to the morning, and skip alcohol at night. Choose whole, natural foods and hydrate properly. Adding foods rich in magnesium like almonds, pumpkin seeds, and avocados can help calm your muscles. Include potassium-rich foods such as sweet potatoes, oranges, and lentils. These small dietary swaps can bring noticeable relief within days. Remember, your muscles are electric. They work on minerals and fluids. When that current is disturbed by too much sodium, caffeine, or sugar, cramps appear. So before you reach for another pill or supplement, look at your plate. Food can be your best medicine or your hidden enemy. Now that you know which foods trigger leg cramps, let's dig deeper into why they happen and how to stop them for good. For most seniors, leg cramps strike suddenly at night, often during deep sleep. The muscle tightens so hard that it feels like it's twisting itself into a knot. You rub, stretch, or stand up, but it can take several minutes for the pain to fade. Then, you lie back down, afraid it will happen again. This painful pattern is more than just bad luck. It's your body's warning sign that something is off inside. When your muscles don't have enough key minerals, especially magnesium, potassium, and calcium, the communication between your nerves and muscles goes haywire. The signal that tells your muscle to relax doesn't reach properly, so your leg stays locked. Aging slows down absorption of these minerals, and some foods, as you learned earlier, make it worse by depleting or blocking them. Add certain medications, dehydration, and poor circulation, and the perfect storm for nighttime cramps is created. At night, your body's circulation naturally slows. Your muscles get less oxygen and nutrients, and if your electrolyte levels are already low, the risk of spasms increases. Some seniors also lose muscle mass with age, which makes their legs more sensitive to mineral loss. Medicines like diuretics, statins, and beta blockers can also strip the body of electrolytes. That's why even seniors who drink enough water and take supplements may still experience cramps. The problem isn't always quantity, it's balance. Too much sodium from salty foods, too little magnesium from whole foods, and constant caffeine or alcohol use upset the balance that your muscles depend on. So, what can you do to bring that balance back? Start with hydration. But smart hydration. Drinking plain water all day can sometimes flush out minerals even faster. Instead, hydrate strategically. Add a pinch of Himalayan or sea salt and a few drops of lemon juice to your water once or twice a day. This simple drink helps your body hold onto electrolytes instead of losing them. Coconut water is another excellent choice because it naturally contains potassium, magnesium, and sodium in perfect proportions. You can drink it during the day, but avoid it too close to bedtime so you don't have to wake up to use the bathroom. Next, focus on rebuilding your mineral reserves through food. Start your morning with magnesium-rich options like oats, pumpkin seeds, or avocado toast. These foods help muscles stay calm and flexible. At lunch, include potassium-packed foods like sweet potatoes, beans, or spinach. But remember to rotate greens to avoid too many oxalates. For dinner, choose balanced meals with calcium sources such as kale, tofu, or fortified almond milk. These combinations feed your muscles the nutrients they crave. Many seniors also benefit from adding small snacks like bananas or dates in moderation, as they help maintain steady potassium levels throughout the day. Your evening routine also plays a key role in preventing leg cramps. Before bed, spend 5 minutes stretching your calves, thighs, and feet. Gently flex your toes upward, roll your ankles, and lightly massage your legs. If your feet or calves feel tight, apply warm castor oil or a heating pad for 10 minutes. It boosts circulation and relaxes muscle fibers. You can also soak your feet in warm water mixed with Epsom salt for 15 minutes before bed. The magnesium in Epsom salt absorbs through your skin and can calm your muscles. Now let's talk about what to limit or avoid completely. Stay away from excessive caffeine, especially after 2 p.m. Caffeine keeps your nervous system on high alert, even when your body needs rest. If you love tea or coffee, replace the evening cup with calming herbal teas, like chamomile or tulsi. Avoid alcohol at night, as it dehydrates your body and weakens muscle recovery. Reduce refined carbs and processed foods that create inflammation and block nutrient absorption. And if you use artificial sweeteners, try cutting them out for a week. You might be surprised at how quickly your cramps reduce. Sometimes cramps aren't just about food. Stress can tighten your muscles too. When you're anxious, your body releases cortisol, which drains magnesium stores. Deep breathing or light yoga before bed can help calm your body and preserve mineral balance. Remember, relaxation is as important as nutrition when it comes to preventing cramps. If your cramps continue despite these changes, it's wise to speak with your doctor. Persistent cramps can be linked to underlying conditions like poor circulation, thyroid imbalance, nerve compression, or even low vitamin D. A simple blood test can reveal deficiencies. If you're on medications, like diuretics for blood pressure or statins for cholesterol, your doctor may adjust your dosage or recommend supplements. Don't ignore cramps that last longer than 5 minutes or happen multiple times a night. Your body is clearly asking for attention. To get quick relief when a cramp strikes, try this. Stand up immediately and press your foot flat on the floor. If it's your calf, lean forward slightly while keeping your heel down. This stretches the muscle. You can also flex your foot upward while pulling your toes gently toward your shin. Massage the area afterward and apply gentle heat to soothe it. For some people, placing a bar of soap under the bedsheet helps, not because of magic, but because the mild scent of lavender soap can help relax your mind and muscles subconsciously. Now, let's put everything together. To stop leg cramps, think balance, not extremes. Avoid too much salt, sugar, caffeine, and processed food. Keep your meals colorful and natural. Drink mineral-rich fluids and stretch daily. Give your muscles the care they deserve. Within a week or two of these small changes, you'll notice your legs feel lighter, calmer, and stronger. Nighttime will no longer mean pain or fear. It will mean rest and recovery. Your body is always communicating with you. Those sudden cramps are not random. They're reminders that something needs attention. By understanding your food, maintaining hydration, and keeping your muscles active, you can regain control and sleep peacefully again. If this message resonated with you, share it with someone who also wakes up in pain. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because we share life-changing health insights every week to help you age stronger, sleep better, and live longer, naturally.